सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 46, verse 81. दशमस्य परिज्ञानात् नवज्ञस्य यथा सुखम् तथा जीवस्य सत्प्राप्तिः इति वेदान्त डिण्डिमः. In the previous class, you have to correct one word. I said avagnasya, but it is navagnasya. First line, parijnanat navagnasya. There is double na. One na becomes sakara, parijnanat. Then plus navagnasya, na tatadadhana. The author, using a classical example, very well-known example, Dashama Drishtantaha, the 10th man story. When a student is counting his friends as 9, after counting 9, is the knower of 9. Therefore he is called Navajnaha. The knower who is the counter of those 9 students, Sishyas, he is known as Navajnaha. After counting 9 of them, he was searching for a 10th man. And he thought the 10th man is missed. He started crying, worrying. Then one guru comes and tells him, 10th man is there. Dashamaha asti. 10th man is there. So now this Sishya who counted 9 of them, he got the knowledge, there is a 10th man. He got the knowledge, there is a 10th man. How he has got that knowledge? Apta Vakyam. One Mahatma or Guru said. Then he has got that Dashamaha Asti, 10th man is there. It is a knowledge. What knowledge? Paroksha Jnanam. First that Guru gave the Paroksha Jnanam, indirect knowledge. He has not yet come across the 10th man. The one who counted 9 of them, that person has not come across the 10th man. Because the Guru said 10th man is there. This is called Paroksha Jnanam, first stage of teaching. Then further he said, now relax, 10th man is there, you need not worry. After relaxing, then he gives the Aparoksha Jnanam. 10th man is there. When the Guru said, the Sishya is asking, where is the 10th man, where is the 10th man? So eagerness is increasing more and more. I want to see the 10th man. Because you are telling there is a 10th man. I trust your words. You are looking like a sane person. You won't bluff. Therefore, I want to know where is the 10th man. Then second stage of teaching, that Guru tells, that 10th man is none other than you who counted all the 9 students. The 10th man is not anyone else other than you. This is called aparoksha jnanam, direct knowledge. Second level of teaching. Aparoksha jnanam. The 10th man whom I said he is there, that statement is towards you only I am doing. You are the 10th man. So, that 10th man, the one who counted Navajnaha, who counted the 9 students, who has got the knowledge of the 9 students. Number 1, first student, second student, third student, fourth, fifth, all these students who counted, this person knows, now he has got 10th man knowledge as himself. It's called aparoksha jnanam or direct knowledge. Then what is the result? Benefit. Sukham. There is ananda. There is no one is missing. I am the 10th man. When he was counting also, 10th man was available. When that Guru said 10th man, he is there also, 10th man is available there. When Guru said that 10th man you are, then only he has got the knowledge. Now what is your job, my dear 10th man? You have to say, Aham Dashamaha Asmi. Aham Dashamaha Asmi. Claiming. This is the third level of conviction. Dashamaha Ahameva. Aham Asmi. So, paroksha jnanam dashamaha asti. Aparoksha jnanam dashamaha asmi. Claiming is what? Dashamaha ahameva. Without any doubt. Then there is sukham. Dashamasya parijnanat. By knowing the 10th man as myself, parijnanat, sukham, there is ananda, sukham, yatha sukham bhavati, navagnasya, dashamasya parijnanat yatha sukham bhavati, drishtanta, this is. Now the second line, Acharya gives darshtanta, tatha, in the same way, jivasya, the individual self, jivaha, the individual, the person who is thinking, I am a housewife, I am a householder, I am an ordinary human being with sanchita agami, prarabdha karma, the one who is struggling mentally, facing lot of agony, fear, that jivasya, kim praptihi bhavati, sat praptihi iti. Sat prapti means brahma prapti. Sat means brahman. Brahma prapti. Here prapti word we have to understand correctly. Prapti is not a prapti apraptavat when he was ignorant. 10th man, when he was ignorant, I am a 10th man. 10th man, apraptam or praptam? Is available or not available at that time? When the 10th man do not know the 10th man, at that time itself 10th man is available. Not apraptam. Praptam eva. Similarly, as jiva, I am struggling, at that time itself, I am Brahman only. Aham Brahma eva. Sat praptihi means apraptavat. Praptihi then praptasya prapti. For this we used to give another example. Kaunteya. When Kunti Devi comes and tells to Karna, Karna, you are not Radheya or Sutaputra, you are Kaunteya. So Karna has to claim. he need not go and search for where is that Kaunteya. Atra eva karanaha Kaunteyaha eva praptam idanimeva praptam. As he is Karna only, Kaunteya only. What he has to do? He has to drop the notion, I am a Suta Putraha. He has to drop the notion, I am a Radheyaha. He has to claim, I am Kaunteyaha. Kunti Devi Aptavakyam, Guru. She is the proof. She tells, Karna job is only to claim, that's all. He need not do meditation, he need not go to Himalayas, he need not do anything. Nothing. So just claiming. Atra eva Brahma samushnute. The Vedanta Dindima student who is sitting, listening, he is Brahman. Sitting and listening, thinking as Jiva, Vedanta says that listener, the seeker, who is seeking, who is sought after, he is the Brahman. None, no one else. That is what he says. Tatha jivasya satpraptiriti iti Vedanta Dindimaha. Seeker himself is a thought. Stop seeker, I am a sadhaka, continuously saying, no. How can I say I am Brahman, Swamini? I have dukkham. Yesterday Puja Swamiji was telling, wise person says, I am sukhi. Aham sukha swarupaha anandaha. Otherwise person say, I am sukhi, dukhi. I am sukhi, I am dukhi. It is elongated. That means most of the time dukhi. Once in a while sukhi. Sukhi, dukhi. Swamiji was joking. So the otherwise person is dukhi, sukhi, dukhi. What about wise person? Sukhi, sukhi, sukhi. Always remaining in that sukha swarupam, ananda swarupam. This is the difference between wise person and otherwise person. A man, informed person, wise person, who is exposed to Shastra from a great teacher. So therefore there is no dukkham at all. I am Brahman now. You have to remove the notion that I am a Brahman. I am not Brahman, that notion you have to drop. When you drop, the more you soak into Shastra properly, systematically. You should not eat at a time. For 2 days I am going to do upavasam. Let me eat today itself everything. Indigestion comes. Systematically, every day, little you have to eat. Similarly, Vedanta also like that. Okay, next shloka we will read. Shloka 82. Navabhyosti parah pratyang naiva vedah param tadvijnanad bhavet tulyam muktir vedanta dindimaha. Navabhyaha, you have to supply few words here. Navabhyaha purushebhyaha. Again example, Dashtanta comes later. Drishtanta he further analyzes. Navabhyaha purushebhyaha paraha dashamaha asti. There is a 10th man. From all these 9 persons, there is a 10th man. Other person, 10th man is there. Navabhyaha Purushebhyaha. Paraha means other one. Other one means other one. Other than 9 students. There is 10th man. Dashamaha asti. Paraha Dashamaha asti. So, Aptavakyam. Aptavakyam. How this Dashamaha asti? You need not look up and down. You need not look right side and left side. You need not look at any side. Why? Look at yourself. Stop becoming extrovertedness. No? Stop becoming extroverted. That's the main job you have to do. Don't poke your nose in everything. Stop extrovertedness. Itching, some people have got itching. And curiosity. Paramarthananda Swami says, trim your curiosity. Trim your curiosity. Don't have curiosity to know this, that and all external things. The moment you reduce your curiosity to know outside things, which are worthless, really speaking, you become introverted. When your mind becomes more introverted, that mind gets lots of quality time, quality thinking. This is the toughest task for many people. The toughest task. Summa irkumatam. So we want to do this and that. Or mind chattering. Mind chattering and that. Wise person is one whose mind is not doing any chattering. Chattering enna theriyumo? It is talking inside. Ignorant person's mind is always chattering box without opening the mouth. Internal chattering. Wise person is one whose mind is free from chattering. There are no internal turmoil. That is called mastery. Born out of knowledge. Every vritti, thought is internal chattering. Every vritti holds an object. Every thought holds an object. Either this object or that object. Hold means don't take literally holding. Every vritti is associated with one name or one form. One name or form, it is associated. Desk thought, table thought, chair thought, woman thought, man thought, flower thought, any thought. No vritti can stay without name and form. First, every vritti associated with an object. That every object is mithya, nama rupa. It is not satyam. Therefore, I need not worry about that object. This is the process. I am giving the clue. Okay. So, how to keep the mind without any chattering inside? When the thought comes, what you are going? Wherefore you are going? So-and-so object, suppose. What is that object? You have to ask. Is there such object really? No, I am thinking about pot. Is there pot? You have to ask the mind. Where the pot vritti comes, it is holding on to pot. And the pot, my pot comes. My pot. It is beautiful, attachment. Like that I develop slowly. When it is coming, I have to think there is no pot at all. The nama rupa are mithya. Therefore, the vritti is also mithya. How can mind chatter now, tell me? Very easy to say. That you have to practice a length of time. This is called sadhana. This is called contemplation. It is not worth worrying. It is worth thinking means, okay, food is there, I have to eat. It's okay. use them. It is not worth worrying. WW. It is not worth worrying. That's what we are asking. You need not worry. Look into the shloka. Navabhyaha purushebhyaha dashamaha asti paraha dashamaha asti. In what form this dashamaha asti? You are the 10th man. Pratyang. Pratyang means yes, he himself. The 10th man is Pratyang, not anyone else. You yourself. Param, but unfortunately, tam param anyam na navajnaha dashamaha ahamasmi iti na veda. All are supplied inside. Na veda. He himself is the 10th man, but he do not know. Na veda. Who is that? Param. Param means other than 9 students. There is another anyam. Param means anyam. Other than 9. Other than 9th one. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, like that. If you go on taking other than this 9, anyam, param, na veda. He do not know. As himself. I am the 10th man, he do not. Pratyang. I myself. He do not know. Na veda. Why? Param. Another param is unfortunate, but unfortunately, he do not know. He do not know. But if he knows that tad vijnanat, if he knows tad vijnanat means I am the inner self Atma Swarupam, or I am the Dashamaha. Drishtante aham Dashamaha. Vijnanat means tad vijnanartham gurumeva bhigattit. By knowing through the teacher, jnanat bhavet tulya muktihi. It is as good as moksha for him. Release from the worry of the 10th man. Muktihi tulya. For example, take an example. First you have to supply whole thing. Then Darshanta. 2 times you have to read this sloka. First time you have to take Drishtanta. Then goes to Dashtanta. Navabhyaha purushebhyaha paraha asti. The 10th man asti. Param pratyang na veda. Param pratyang na veda. Anatmabhyaha paraha. Anatmabhyaha paraha na veda. Other than 9 students. He do not know himself. In Rashtanta you have to say Anatmabhyaha means 9 Anatmas are he is going to enumerate in the next shloka. 9 Anatmas, other than 9 Anatmas, he do not know himself. He is a different one. Paraha, Atma Swarupam, he do not know. What are those 9? We'll see in that shloka. Don't look into that. Okay. Now he is going to say that Ashtanta, how you have to say. Example I said, Purushebhyaha Navabhyaha Paraha Dashamaha Asti. Param, but unfortunately, Param Pratyang na veda. He do not know that he himself is the 10th man. Tad vijnanat means Dashamatva vijnanat. By knowing the 10th man. Muktihi tulya bhavati. It is as good as relief, great relief from that worry. You can take that way. So Navabhyaha, now Darshanta, you have to see Navabhyaha Anatmabhyaha Paraha Asti. Navabhyaha means future sloka what I am going to do. Anatmas, 9 Anatmas, Navabhyaha Paraha, other than 9 Anatmas which I am going to enumerate, In the 83 sloka, Navabhyaha Anatmabhyaha, previous sloka itself we don't remember. If she quotes the later sloka, how do we know? You have to wait. Okay. Navabhyaha Anatmabhyaha Paraha Asti. So, Navabhyaha Anatmabhyaha Paraha Kaha Asti? Sakshi Chaitanyam Asti. Anga Pratyang Anga Sakshi Chaitanyam Asti. Sakshi Chaitanyam Asti iti na Veda. He do not know I am the Sakshi Chaitanyam. Pratyagatma, the inner self. I am the self here, he do not know. Navabhyaha Anatmabhyaha Paraha Asti. Saha Paraha, the other one, I am, other than those 9 Anatmas, I am that Pratyagatma, he do not know. How can you know? Tad Vijnanat Samit Panahi. Ange Aptavakyam, Inge Guru Aptavakyam. Prasthanatrayam Nardha. Guru has to teach. So Moksha Praptihi. So samsara nivrittihi is possible. Samsara is once for all eliminated. So the first lesson through the story we have to learn. What are the 2 lessons through story? This 10th man has to stop searching for 10th man. Giving up of extrovertedness. Similarly, this jiva should not search for Brahman outside. He should not search outside. Extrovertedness he has to give up. This is the first lesson from the story. We have to learn. Story nanna irukka Swamini, Dashama Drishtantaha. What is the purpose of this story? May you not become extroverted. Don't think about all family members all the time. Think about yourself. Don't think. People ask you, you have become so selfish after going to Vedanta class. Swami said on Guru Purnima day, this selfishness is better than that selfishness. Selfishness for moksha is better than that selfishness with raga, dvesha. That selfishness is worst selfishness. Therefore, this selfishness, I heard from one Mahatma used to say, when I was very young, I used to hear, Atmana mokshartham jagat hitaya cha. He was a very great leader, patriarch. Atmana mokshartham jagat hitaya cha. For the well-being of society, I want to attain moksha. So I am included in society. It is not swartham, it is not selfish. People think like that. But if you come to this selfishness, many people are saved from your selfishness. From your ragadvesha, hankara, mamakara, selfishness. Thank God, they are all saved when you come to this selfishness. So it is good. Okay. Therefore what? First extrovertedness you have to drop. Yesterday Puja Swami was telling, this tamasic person, rajasic person, what they do? Always complains. No? Chatterbox there is a mind. It is always complaining on something or other. No? Very euphemistically we say. Complaining da. Ellame complaints da. Stop complaining first. Stop complaining. And anything else. If you stop this, 80% of your sadhana is over. Only 20% remains. And any person on anything in the world. Really we consume more energy also. Our mind become healthy mind. Try. This is a great sadhana. Complaining. Don't be as a complaint box. Namak ariyamane today, how many On how many things, on how many people we have done compliance, either externally, verbally, or internally. Some people don't do externally, verbally, they do internally, and they are nurturing that compliance. Go on and on and on, no limit for that. Really, our energy is draining, our energy is going waste by complaints. Not only complaints about others, complaint about yourself. I am unintelligent is a complaint on yourself. I am not a good accomplisher, complaint on yourself. Stop complaining on yourself also. I am not knowledgeable. I am not well informed. I am not doing things well. What? All these are complaints. Stop complaining on others. What to do? Something has to do, no? I won't be complaining on myself. Pity of myself is complaining myself. That is more worst, Never complain on yourself also. This is wonderful sadhana. Let us start that, So already started, wonderful. Okay. What is the second sadhana? First we have to understand Brahma, Dashamaha Asti Jnanam, Paroksha Jnanam also Aptavakyam. Brahma, Dashtanta. Dashamaha Asti, 10th man is there, is a statement done by that Mahatma, is also a Vakyam. Paroksha Jnanam is also born out of a statement. Brahma only comes for me. Dashamaha Swamasi. You are only that Brahman. Aparoksha Jnana. This is also born out of what? Vakyam. Again statement. Why I am telling this? When we are studying Shastra, after knowing Brahma, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam Brahma, Panchakosha Vilakshanaha, Sariratraya Vilakshanaha, Nanna Puriyartha Swamini, Paroksha Jnanam. How to get Aparoksha Jnanam? Therefore, I want to do meditation. My student is telling today, Swamini, yesterday one person came to my house. You give 3,000 rupees, I will show you God. He told yesterday to her. She was sitting silently without talking anything. From somewhere he came, somebody gave her address, he came, and he was telling, you give 3,000, I am a guru, I got a certificate also as a guru. Like that people say, I will show God. Paroksha Vakyam is also Vakyam. Aparoksha Vakyam, you are Brahman, it is also Vakyam. You need not go and do meditation for Aparoksha Jnanam. I want to experience Brahman. Again Guru Vakyam only. Again Vakya Dvara eva Aparoksha Jnanam bhavati. Paroksha Jnanam Brahma asti, Tat Brahma Swamasi Aparoksha Jnanam. You are that Brahman. Aparoksha Jnanam. That also through Vakyadeva Paroksha Jnanam, Vakyadeva Mahavakyat eva Aparoksha Jnanam. Aparoksha nenartha? Direct knowledge. Paroksha indirect knowledge. Brahma is there in the indirect knowledge. When you get to Mukti, Aham Brahmasmi, direct knowledge should come. How it can come? Again Guru only, Vakya only. No other way. But unfortunately, many people think Aparoksha Jnanam sake we have to do something. Samadhi, Nirvikalpaka Samadhi, like that. They are thinking. What to do? Next shloka, 83. Navabhasannavam jnatva navopadhinnavaatmanam mithya jnatva vasishtetu Maunam Vedanta Dindima. What are those Nava Anatmas? 9 are different from Atma. What are they? In commentary, in the third line he gives Nava. Number 1 is Vishayaha. Third line, last sentence. Number 1 is Vishayaha. Vishayaha means external world. Number 2, Dehaha means physical body. Number 3, Indriyam means sense organs. Pancha Jnani Indriyani, Pancha Karma Indriyani. Prana, number 4. Vishayaha, Dehaha, Indriya, Prana. 5 pranas. Manaha, mind, 5th one. Buddhihi, 6th one, intellect. Ahankara, 7th one, ego. Chitta, memory, 8th one. 9th one is Ajnana. Ajnana means ignorance. Rupan means in the form of these 9 anatmas are there. Paraha asti. I am not the world, I am not the body, I am not the sense organs, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am not the ego, I am not the memory, I am not the ignorance. I am Brahma. So, Navabhasan Nava. Here you have to do. Here also 2 times you have to take one, read twice. One time for example, one time for Dashtanta, original. Navabhasan Nava Upadhin. First we take example. You have to supply Purushan. Navabhasan, afterwards Nava is there. There you supply Purushan. Nava Purushan, Nava Atmana Jnatva. Knowing 9 people as 9. Nava Atmana Jnatva means knowing 9 people, 9 students, 9 friends. Friends and the 9 boys. 9 as 9 Jnatva. That means what? The first one is not 10th one, second one is not 10th one, third one is not 10th one, fourth one is not 10th one, fifth one is not 10th one, sixth one is not 10th one, seventh one is not 10th one, eighth one is not 10th one, ninth one is not 10th one. Drishtantam. You have to supply to the Ashtanta. That is why I am doing like mantra, I am doing chanting. In Drishtanta, this boy, Nava Atmana, Nava Purushan Jnatva, knowing the 9 as 9, not as 10. Nava Purushan, Nava Atmana Jnatva. Second line, Guru Upadeshena, that Apta Upadeshena. Second line, Jnatva is there. Guru Upadeshena, Aptopadeshena. Because 9 he knows. The 10th man we require Guru. That is why Guru Upadeshena we have to supply. Or Apta Upadeshena. After eliminating 9 persons. Eliminating means what? 9 are here. Okay, let them be there. The remaining one, the one who is counting, the counter of 9, the counter of counted 9, okay, remaining as a counting person, anartham. Avashishte is there, remaining as a counter of 9, avashishte. That avashishte is very important. After counting, who remains? The counter remains. Counter, not bank counter. Okay. Navagnaha. Counter. Avashishte. Dashamatvam Gnatva. Gnatva means kim Gnatva? Dashamatvam Gnatva you have to supply. dashamatvam gnatva avashishte dashamattvena avashishte dashamatvam gnatva, knowing that remaining, the 10th man, avashishte dashamattvena, knowing the 10th man as himself, dashamattvena avasthaya, avashishte dashamattvena avasthaya, remaining as the 10th man, knowing the 10th man is there and remaining himself as 10th man, avasthaya, maunam bhavet, let him be maunam, silent and here maunam and muni bhavana, remain calm, quiet, no turmoil further. This is the drishtanta. Now comes to darshanta. Nava abhasan, fake self. That 9, Vishayaha, Indriya, Manaha, Buddhi, Ahankara, all those 9 are Nava abhasan, all are fake one. Nava abhasan, where are they? Nava upadhin, they are all in upadhi. Which are all? Upadhistha, they are all in upadhin. Vishayaha, Nava upadhin, Nava atmana gnatva, Nava atmana, they are all belong to this person who is the individual. Nava atmana gnatva, tan eva mithya iti gnatva. All those 9, tan you have to supply. Enna tan? Tan, all those 9, second line, tan, supply, mithya iti gnatva. Knowing all those 9 are belong to anatma, mithya, unreal, mithya gnatva. Then what to do? Don't say nothing is there. Avashishte atmani avasthaya maunam syad. Avashishte atmani, what remains? Once you negate anatma, all, not vishaya mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham, all negating, negator remains. That is called avashishte. Who is that awarer? Sakshi chaitanyam, avashishte. Atmani, in your own self, Atma, the awarer, the consciousness. Avasthaya means claiming. Avasthaya means not sitting in samadhi. Not Tamil avastha. Avasthaya means claiming, owning, abiding. Avasthaya kim kuryat? Maunam syat. May you be calm. Meditative. You are in your own meditation. Don't take another meditation. Okay, here meditation means Vedantic meditation, contemplation. You remain as yourself. This is the meaning. Next verse. Parame Brahmani Swasmin Pravilapyakhilam Jagat Gayannadvaitam Aste Vedanta Dindima. None of us lacking Brahma Anubhava. None of us lacking Brahma Anubhava. Everyone is lacking Brahma Jnanam. All of us have Brahma ignorance. You need not work for Brahman experience. We need not work for Brahma Anubhava or Brahman experience. Why? Now here itself, you the Sakshi Chaitanyam, Brahma Anubhava is here. Ever evident. Not knowing this, I am Brahman, Swayam Jyoti Aham, self-evident I am. Not knowing this, That is called Brahma Ajnanam. We are having Brahma Ajnanam. We are not lacking Brahma Anubhava. What we have to work for? To remove Brahma Ajnana. But people are working for what? Not working for Brahma Jnana, but working for Brahma Anubhava. Tapping at the wrong door. So you have to work for Brahma Jnanam, not for Brahma Anubhava. Atraiva Brahma Samashnate. Here now itself I am Brahman. I cannot be other than Brahman. But somehow managing, we are all managing not to claim, so that the teacher can take classes, If you claim also, you can listen Shastra. What is that? Okay. Parame Brahmani Swasmin. Parame, the supreme. In that supreme Brahman, Brahmani Swasmin. Parame Brahmani anna akkam pakkam paakakudadu. Dakshinataha, Uttarataha, Urdhvam, Adho. Not like that. Swasmin. Yo vedanihitam guhayam parame vyoman. So Swasmin, myself, as Sakshi Chaitanyam, Pravilapya Akhilam Jagat. Akhilam Jagat, the entire universe. Pravilapya, you have to resolve. All karyams have to merge into Karanam. All products have to merge into its own product, its own Karanam. Its own Karanam, cause. That is called Pravilapanam. That is a nice word used in Taittiriya Upanishad. Pravilapanam. All 5 koshas, koshatva nischaya. Annamaya kosha, do Pravilapanam into Pranamaya kosha. Pranamaya into Manomaya. Manomaya resolve into Vijnanamaya. Vijnanamaya resolve into Anandamaya. Anandamaya resolve into Anandam Brahma, Brahma Pucham Pratishtha. This is called Pravilapanam. This is a sadhana. Actually, we have to do contemplation this way. Mithyatva Nischayam, Koshatva Nischayam, Anatmatva Nischayam. Annamaya Atma, first we introduce as Atma. Then we say not Atma. Then Prana is Atma. Then Mana is Atma. Then we negate it. That's called Pravilapanam. Koshatva Nischayam, Anatmatva Nischayam. All this you have to do. That is called Pravilapanam. Then what he does after doing Pravilapanam, in that Taittiriya Upanishad, the wise person singing on the top, sitting on the top of the mountain and singing from the Taittiriya Upanishad. Ha, ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh. Ahamannam, ahamannam, ahamannam. Ahamannado, hamannado, hamannadaha. Ahagga shloka krid, ahagga shloka krid, ahagga shloka krid. I am everything. I am adhishtanam of this entire universe. Gayan anna don't sing, it's singing in Mohana Ragam or something. Okay, Gayan means talking in Artham. Gayan, Taittiriya Upanishad, Bhriguvalli, 10th Anuvaka. Gayan, what Gayan, what he is talking? Advaita Atmanam. I am the non-dual Brahman, the self, Atmanam. Then he remains, Aste, he remains. Who says? Vedanta Dindima, Krishna Yajurveda. Says Taittiriya Upanishad. Next shloka. Pratilomanulomabhyam Vishwarupapavadayoh Chintane shishyate tattvam iti Vedanta Dindimah. Now he is giving a clear-cut idea how to do Pravilapanam. Pravilapanam means exact meaning is resolution. Resolving the effect into its cause. Just like melting the ornament, it merged into its cause, gold. Swarna abharanam pravilapanam swarnam. Swarnaya pravilapanam. Every cause merged into its, every effect merged into its cause. Pratiloma anulomabhyam. The adhyaropa apavada, the srishti prakriya. Adhyaropa means superimposition. Apavada means negation. So adhyaropa apavada. Adhyaropa is called anuloma. Akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi agnirapah adhyat prithvi. What about tasmat? Tasmadva etasmad atmana akashas sambhutah. So akasha to vayu to agni to jala to prithvi, all this is called anuloma. This is called adhyaropa, srishti prakriya. Space is born, air is born, like that we are talking srishti prakriya. Having said this srishti prakriya, superimposition, deliberately Upanishad introduced srishti. After telling that Brahman is the Satyam Jagat Karanam, this Jagat is Tatastha Lakshanam of Ishvara. So Jagat, Nama Rupa, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala, all are not real. They are only Karyam. Akasha is Karanam from the standpoint of air, but Akasha is Karyam from the standpoint of Atma. Similarly, Agni is the Karyam, Vayu is the Karanam. Vayu means air. Fire is the product of Vayu. Similarly, water is the product. Fire is the cause. Now, fire is the cause or Karyam or Karanam? Both. From the standpoint of water, it is Karanam. From the standpoint of Vayu, it is Karyam. So this is the Srishti Prakriya, Adhyaropa, Anuloma Paddhati. Then Apavada, Adhyaropa Apavadayoho, Vishwa. Vishwa means of this creation. Apavada, how you have to merge you have to merge this Prithvi into water. From down you have to go. Pratiloma, reverse order. Pratiloma means in reverse order. What reverse? Reverse spelling correct. In reverse order, Pratiloma, earth has to merge into its cause, water. Water has to merge into its cause, fire. Fire has to merge into its cause, air. Air has to merge into its cause, space. Space has to merge into Moola Karanam Brahma. Once Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Jalam, all these are not there, where is Karanatvam status for Brahman? Therefore, Brahman is Karya Karana Vilakshanaha. When I show the pot, what is there? If you say, if you accept the pot, clay has got the Karanatvam status. When you, as long as you accept there is a pot, product, its cause is what? Clay. So clay is maintaining what status? Karanatvam status. How it has got Karanatvam status? Causality, causal status, because you have given the reality to the pot, Karyam. After studying Vedanta, you have understood that there is no pot. Ghataha nasti. Karyam ghataha nasti. There is no pot product at all. When product is not there, Karyam ghataha product is not there, the Karanatva status of clay disappears. As long as you accept the pot only, clay has got the Karanatvam status. The status you take out. Similarly, as long as you see the world as Karyam, 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 Brahman has got the Karanatvam status. Prithvi is Nama Rupa. Vayu, Agni, Akash, all are Nama Rupa, merging. Then, what about Brahman Karanatvam status? Jagat Karanam Brahma. Brahma asti. Karya Karana Vilakshanam Yat Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani. Therefore, Chintane Shishyate Tattvam Adhyaropa Anuloma Apavada Pratiloma Dwara. Chintane enna veetla ukkarandi chintanam pannudha. Class, when you come to the class and understand Chintane Shishyate, what remains? Tattvam, the reality. What is that reality? Karya Karana Vilakshanam Brahma Shishyate. Brahman is neither cause nor effect. Brahman is appearing as the world. We all nod our heads. World is Mithya. Nama Rupas are Mithya. The world is Mithya. Who is the Karanam of this world? Brahman. Once the world is Mithya, Karyam is Mithya, what is Brahman Karanatvam status? Also Mithya. Brahman is not Mithya. Brahmanaha Karanatvam status is Mithya. Karanatvam is not there. So he is going to conclude, summarizing the entire teaching. Nama Rupa Bhimanasyat Samsaras Sarvadehinam Satchidananda Drishtisyat Muktir Vedanta Dindima. So Jagataha Karyatva Nishedha, Brahmanaha Karanatva Nishedha is called Apavada. These are all we saw in Taittiriya Upanishad. Just we are memorizing. What is Taittiriya Upanishad? Don't ask me. Okay. You are all Dindima students. Nama Rupa Abhimana. You can understand. Abhimana, identity with name and form. If anyone pronounces our name improperly or writes our spelling improperly, I am very much disturbed. That is called Abhimana. Syat, if it is there, that identity with our name and form, our figure. Okay. Samsaraha Sarvadehinam. For all embodied. Sarvadehinam means for all embodied. For all embodied ones means all human beings only have this complex, no? In the complex irukana salana complex irukka apartment ke complex and pair. Okay. Satchidananda drishtihi syat. Suppose you have a vision that I am Sat Chit Ananda Swarupam. This Brahma Lakshanam is my Lakshanam. Because I am Brahman, Muktihi Syat. Liberation is possible. Very, very simple. Who says? Iti Vedanta Dindimaha. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.